and thank you for joining me for this Cardboard Western update! So here's an update for the project. As it was, I originally scheduled it for being about 10 days to take hold of it. As you might have been able to tell by the series of videos that are gone now, it has exploded and it's taken me so much longer to get anywhere that I wanted. Which is just something that happened. After all, this was just an experimental project to see how things went. I guess you'd say it was a holiday project during the Christmas break. Now with Christmas gone, the project never even got close to finished. But there are things I learned out of this. Number one, it looked awesome. The idea which I put together with having the live plate background of paper characters and the 2D over the top inside OpenToonz, the look of it looked really good. And I was really pleased with the way the animation and the comping all came together inside Resolve. So all the pipeline and the process for putting it together came in really, really good. The design of the characters worked out really well. The characters moved and talked a lot better than I originally thought they would, just with the time that I put into them. It looked cool. I was very happy with the way it looked. The thing that did let it down, now that I've come back to it after a period, the ending was never really that good. The story built up quite well, but the ending wasn't a good payoff to the start. So, to go forward from here, I'm planning on rewriting the ending. With some time away, I've been able to think about it a lot more and actually concept what I think is going to be a lot stronger ending, which means I also have to go back and change a few things on the start. Now, since I've already shot everything and I've got all the plates already, it's going to be interesting to see how I can then, use the back end and see if I can use Resolve plus the assets I've got to create the ending which I want. So that's going to be fun. That's what I'll be doing next. Now, for a time period, like I said, looking back at this, it's going to take a lot longer than I thought. But this project was all about learning. So I've learned a lot through the initial time of it. And I was originally just going to throw it away and just do it again. But for the look of this, I really like the way it looks. So I'm going to continue on with it, but just at a lot less pace. I don't have the time to be able to put in every day for a short period of time unless you get funding from somewhere, which is another thing I need to explore. The business part of animation is you need funding or you need to be able to put your own time in it. Of course, the only time you have when you have kids is none. So somehow I'll work some time in as well as kind of just figure out bits and pieces from wherever I can to make sure that this little short comes together because I think it is looking awesome. So I'm also going to have to do some re-recording just for some more dialogue to kind of tell the story. I'm going to have to get some new assets to comp over top, and that whole process, I'm going to see if I can make sure that I can keep some blogs happening for you so you can see my process of reworking what I've got up to where it gets out at the end and it's magic and released to the world. So thank you for joining me for this little update. Until the next time where I can show you some more progress, I shall see you soon.
Thank you for joining me on this here Cardboard Western channel. If you enjoy it, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all my awesome content creation. Till the next cotton picking time here on the channel, we'll say so long.